to come look at this gym in here because I don't know if I have enough time, but... Bro, y'all trying to get me copyrighted? Yeah. I may come down here. I had to be quiet because my brother was there sleeping. Guys, I just feel so dumb for this. Like, they had free coffee, and my dumb ass literally bought this because I didn't see it. But guess what? I still drink this, so it's fine. Y'all don't care about this. So let's get started with today's vlog. We're packing up now. About to literally leave. Just finished editing a vlog. I'm gonna take a shower, get some breakfast, and then we'll be headed out from West Virginia to New York. Back on the road, day 2. Guys, right now we're over here. We are in Pennsylvania. We left about, I don't know, an hour or so ago. We went through Maryland and now we're in Pennsylvania. We were only in Maryland for a little bit. I'll see you have about 4 hours to go. Y'all be able to see West Point and all that kind of stuff and see where I used to go to school, see where he still goes to school, where he's about to graduate from. And whew, it'll be a lot of memories though. A lot of stuff will be running through my head, obviously. Y'all already know how I am, you know. Just making another stop. Get something to eat real quick, you know. So this is a little bit different. This is more like kind of a, again, it's the same thing as Georgia, except it's more like a rural area. Everywhere in the U.S. is the same. The U.S. is the U.S., so it really doesn't matter where you live is what I'm realizing. Each state is the same. Over there, they didn't have what he wanted, so he went over here to, I don't know, to get something else. All I got right here was a little Red Bull. I'm probably not even gonna finish it, just a little bit, just to pump me up a little bit. Because I'm gonna have a long day, long day. I can't film a lot at West Point, I'll be real with you. I just can't. Like, that's a military pace, and like I can't film a lot there. I'm gonna film everything that I can for you guys. He's gonna take me around and we'll visit all the sites that, you know, I used to go to, where I used to do PT, where I used to go through some you know, real rough situations, and it'll be interesting for sure. Good to see though. Good to see, but interesting for sure. All right, so this is like the town right outside of West Point, and like, well, now guys, when I was here, I couldn't really like drive. I was a freshman, like a plebe is what they call it. I couldn't drive at all, so I didn't really come out here a lot. Like Dong Feng, that's like Chinese, and yeah, this is like outside. Wait, they didn't, yeah, they did have this. It's like 2 different sides. Ahí está. Well guys, this is the beginning of it. This is like the road that leads there. Basically my brother, he has to drop off his own bags because, I mean, he's here. And he's gonna drop me off at the airport. But you guys can just see like just how like I used to run all along this every single morning. Well, not every morning, I had like different routes, but it's like a really beautiful area. Y'all can't really see it yet, obviously.
See, there's people, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Basically the whole aesthetic of this place is like this kind of stone. I don't know, it's just how they built it to look kind of old, I guess. I used to run down there. I can't go back there because that's cadet area. That's for cadets only, so I can't go back there. Guys, just look at this. Like, imagine people that go to school here. Like, it's beautiful to see every single day. For those of you that don't know anything about West Point, it's a really great place, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication. And if you're not dedicated, like I wasn't, you're not gonna make it. Guys, we used to run up this in the morning during like basic cadet training. It's like 6 weeks of just basic stuff, but man. So those cadets right there, like they're not West Point cadets. These are from the Air Force Academy. You know, you could do study abroad or something like that. Well, here you can do like inter-academy, like exchanges, or you can study abroad or study at another foreign service military academy. I mean, there's so many opportunities, but that's that. But guys, with all this train, one time in the morning, I used to work out in the mornings before like formation and stuff. And I went down here to just run like I normally do, because looking at the water is peaceful. Y'all know I love the aesthetics and stuff. And literally the train came, I was late for formation, and I just got in so much trouble with my first sergeant and all this shit. It was just a big ordeal, but I hope y'all at least like this. I mean, I'm not vlogging too much, I'm not showing way too much, just because I mean, I can't. There's only so much I can show, but from what I can show, you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed. A lot of memories going through my head. Look at this. And this is where you take your PT test, which is like a physical test that you have to take when you're in the Army or the Air Force or anything. I think police have that stuff too. So anybody that's like I don't know. It's something you have to take. Oh my goodness! I remember one time we had PT out here at the sprint football field. Sprint football is basically like,
I believe it's everyone under 172 pounds.
it's where I used to work out. This is like the gym. It's really nice on the inside. You can't tell now, obviously. Y'all see Army football? This is where they're playing right here at Mikey Stadium. Because I was on the drum line, I spent a lot of time up here. Wow. Woo, we used to march in right here and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Where I go to school, I can no longer complain about parking. So guys, I don't know. This is probably what, a mile down? Yeah. All right, guys, so this is about a mile down. This is where the juniors park, and juniors are called cows. So guys, I complain about where I have to park on my campus, and these guys have to park all, I mean, you guys don't know because you don't have like a view of the whole campus, but this is a long ass walk. Like what? Oh fuck no. My company used to always eat at this place on Sundays. This thing called recall formation. That's what he has to go to like soon. Basically just means everybody has to come back. And they want accountability of everybody, but a lot of memories. A lot of memories. Is that right there? That's a gas chamber. That's basically where you learn how to like use like your gas and stuff. And they drop like this gas and then like you have to take off your mask and like breathe it in and all that. I'm pretty sure I did the most. Ooh, that Army life was not for me. Holy crap. My trip back was actually really interesting, guys. Like, first of all, when I got there, like, they put it in the plane, so like the pilots had to do like all this paperwork and stuff, and they said it was like a 15-minute delay, and it ended up being more than an hour delay. And normally I wouldn't care, but the issue was my next flight I had to catch at a certain time. So it was just crazy. And then when I did arrive, my other flight had already started boarding, but my gate ended up changing. Oh my goodness, God is so good. Like my gate ended up changing and ended up being the gate literally right across from like diagonal to like 2 o'clock from the place where I got off. And I was like, well, I got to eat because I hadn't eaten since breakfast. Well, guess what? Those are Chipotle like right there. Normally like the Atlanta airport, guys, like it's huge. Like y'all know it takes forever to walk through. So I wouldn't have made my flight, or it would have been very cutting it close. This weekend has been a great weekend. I spent with my brother, just us riding up, and there's a lot I didn't vlog, especially today, like visiting West Point and all that. Like I know I posted on Snap and stuff. I probably got a little bit carried away on there, but there's a lot I didn't vlog just because like a lot of stuff's personal to me, and I had to just deal with some things. But guys, look, thank you so much for watching this vlog, especially this vlog, just because it's special to me. This is probably a vlog I'll go back and just keep in my computer. But anyway, guys, go out there, spread the peace and spread those positive vibes, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.